There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, MP for Fox Hill, Minister for the Foreign Service, and today is Friday. It's the 16th of August, 2024. Please remember that those who need school uniforms for the start of school should attend the Department of Social Services online. They provide such a service, and you should do so before descending on your member of parliament. Please apply to the Department of Social Services. You have to do so online, and you put in these words, promis.gov.bs. I repeat, promis.gov.bs. People in Fox Hill are already getting their uniforms, so you go and apply. Next thing, a constituent came to visit me the other day to speak at his relative's funeral. He told me the story of his relative going into cardiac arrest at the private hospital in Nassau, ultimately dying, but in the meantime spending 2 weeks in ICU there and being presented with a bill at death of $210,000. This blew me off my chair. How in God's name does a man or a woman of ordinary means settle such a bill, which is the price of a house, and a mortgage, if you got that, is paid over 30 years? The hospital, of course, operates for a profit, but something strikes me as really off about that, and it adds to the pressure on me as a public official to solve this crisis of health insurance in our country, where it now appears that if you don't have the money, you will simply die. Healthcare is a human right. The PLP started this way back in 2002 and allowed the F&M to stall, delay, and defer until we still have one more step to go, and that is insurance coverage for hospitalization and catastrophic care. That is still part of our mission and blueprint for change. And now I come to a really tougher issue, that of water and power issues in Harbour Island and Eleuthera. There was a demonstration the other day, a large one in Harbour Island, and I say God bless the demonstrators and God bless our country, which is a free country and allows these protests. But what I also appreciated was a lone man sitting on a golf cart, and there was a video about this, reminding the protesters of the legacy issues, and as they passed by, he shouted at them. Mainly, he told them they elected the F&M in 2017, and before that, many years before. And the mess which exists today is a legacy of the F&M's neglect. The lone counter-protester told the protesters, speak to Ricky Mackey, the former MP, and ask him why things are the way they are. What did he do while he was there? And now he's threatening to come back. The protester told him, tell him, don't come back. The PLP is for the first time in a generation providing the MP for the area. We have two young and engaged MPs. They are Sylvanus Petty and Clay Sweeting for Eleuthera. And we have a cabinet that's fully engaged in trying to fix this problem. But it's not so simple. All I say is, Clay Sweeting, Sylvanus Petty, one day at a time, sweet Jesus, continue to do your best. To the protesters and local leadership, we must all understand how we got here, and the problem will be fixed with money and the Lord being our helper. That from the Prime Minister. There will be difficult days ahead, but this too shall pass. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas and PLP all the way.
Thank you for watching another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, Minute by Minute, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Do enjoy the day.
It's not for bad Santa, at least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do